this week, CJ, Amy, and Jalen Beach will be out.
Nico just was talking about how the confidence they have in you to be QB1 again on Sunday. How much did this last game?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously going out and winning games adds to your confidence and comfortability out there. But I mean, I think every week's different. We got another tough opponent. Looking forward to Tennessee this weekend, and I mean, we got to prepare extremely well this week and go out there and execute. That's all it boils down to. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what we're trying to do throughout the week. I think some of it is credit to our fans and NRG being quiet when we're on offense. And I was communicating the huddle, and I didn't want to say something too loud where the defense can hear me because they're only standing 5 yards away. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. But I think a big part of it is just like communicating really well, making sure everybody knows the plan and knows their job once we're in. Been pretty analytical, where stuff that happens in the past doesn't bother me too much. I can't do anything about it, and I'm ready to kind of attack what's ahead and what's in the current moment. It's funny, my wife used to get mad at me sometimes, she'd ask me a question or kind of want to argue a little bit, and I wouldn't react. She's like, "Why are you not mad?" I was like, "It is what it is. We'll figure it out." So.
This is our moment pregame.
It starts.
We're loud about pregame, right? Yeah. During and after it's an issue.
Right. Where is it? Is it at Northwestern?
Yeah.
Nico,
Lull you to sleep. 11 a.m. in Evanston.
Right. I like Northwestern.
Nico Davis is QB1 again officially. What would we like to start with him again and just kind of resume that timing?
Yeah, man. Just pick up where we left off. Little division on the road this week, so this game means a lot, man. But I'm excited that Chan's back there, man. He knows that we have his back. Just building his confidence and looking for a win.
What did you like that you did in the jet? Sorry, Christine. Go ahead.
What do you think will be a key to starting off better than you guys did last week, so you don't have to come back from 19 points?
Yeah, just stay on track, man. Just take one play at a time. Starting fast. When your opportunity comes, make the most of it.
Do you feel like Davis maybe, I know he's played a lot in the past, but he hadn't played a lot in a while. Do you think maybe you gained some confidence from what he was able to do there?
No, most definitely. Especially, I feel like that'll give me confidence, especially you come down, move down like that and come back with a win, bring us back, man. Definitely. I feel like that definitely gave him confidence a lot. But it's only right we go out this week and continue to give him confidence and give us confidence as a team and as a unit to go out and win.
You had 15 targets last week, a career high for you. When you're not getting your targets, how do you approach not getting your targets? How do you handle those conversations, being like, "Hey guys, I am the best playmaker out here"?
I really don't see it like that. I just see it, man. Just continue to get open, continue to run the right route, and continue to show that you're out there getting open, and just let the ball come to you. I don't find that's not me. Sometimes it might get a little frustrating, but you continue to do you. I feel like once you get frustrated is everything else just go downhill. So, and it's a team sport. It's not about me. It's not about yards. It's not about targets. I just want to win at the end of the day. Take care of your business. Take care of the details. The target's gonna come. The play's gonna come. So, in order for me, man, I just want to win. That's my biggest goal.
To that point, did anything else happen differently in this game for you to get it, or is it just all about the Jaguars letting you be open?
It was just a normal game, man. They was just out there just finding the right opportunity to give me the ball. if I'm getting everybody the ball. But yeah, I didn't know I had 15 targets. It didn't even feel like I had 15 targets, to be honest with you. But I just made the most of my opportunity.
When you're facing a team that's struggling, that's only one win, is it?
Yeah.
How do you guard against, underestimating them or not, maybe just feeling like, oh, this could be an easy win?
Oh no, you can't take nobody for granted in this league. You can't do that. That's how you lose. That's rule number one. Everybody's great in this league. That's the reason why everybody's here. But I feel like for us, man, we gotta continue to grow, continue to find the things we need to improve on as a unit, and get ready for Tennessee this week.
So Nico, more focusing on yourself than the other team. Is that kind of what it is every week?
Yeah, always focus on yourself. Always about you.
Sorry, how would you describe how calm Davis is? Everybody's talking about how would you describe that?
Yeah, man. Just calm and collected. It's really just not making the moment bigger than what it is. Just going out and just leading the way he should. As a quarterback, that's what you want to do. You go out and lead, and he's showing that every single day. He's been showing that since he got here. He came in together, man, but he always been that guy. So.
Will, how important is a fast start? You guys have had some great fourth quarters, but even when you played these guys last time, it was about the end of the game, but how much do you want to do about the beginning of the game?
Yeah, most definitely. I think for us, we got to start fast, and I think the biggest thing is coming out of halftime and started even faster than we did before the game. So I think it's just really playing all 4 quarters of Texas brand of football, fast, physical, man, and just for all 4 quarters. And I think we start off fast, we hit our points, we hit the outcome that we want.
Knowing that this is a team you've seen before, and Cam Ward is only going to progress as he moves forward, what did you see that he's been able to do? Since you guys have played him last.
Yeah, most definitely. He's the #1 overall pick for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think his ability to use his legs, roll out the pocket, get in space, make plays down the field. When he has time, he's really, really good. So for us, it's going to really just be containing him. But, man, he has an arm on him. He can move, and I think that's what makes him really great.
This entire week, we've been kind of realizing, okay, Davis Mills is going to be the guy again.
Yeah.
It seems like his calm demeanor kind of makes things a little bit more comfortable for you guys. Have you ever been able to see him rattled? And was it like going against him?
Yeah, no, man. Davis has been great. I think the approach he's been taking is the same approach he took when he's been here, even before I got here.
Titus, how does it feel to be officially cleared and back at it?
Oh yeah, it feels good to be back. A little long process last week, but I'm glad to be back.
What symptoms did you go through? What was it like? Everybody's concussions are different.
Sick, throwing up, headaches all night, can't sleep. So, but I recovered pretty fast, so I feel good.
Knowing you guys have seen that defensive front that D'Amico calls the strength of the Tennessee Titans, what type of things can you take from that last game that brings you into this one?
If we have them in front, we should be good. Those guys got talented defense in front. We play hard and physical, but if we can handle those guys up front, we'll be good on offense.
The most important thing for you guys now is just consistency on offense. What do you see when you watch these Jags games that you like, that you believe you can do going forward?
Everybody up front was just playing good, playing fast. And they were playing together. It seemed like everybody was knowing where they were supposed to go, and it was able to help the offense, especially in the fourth quarter. Those guys played phenomenal up front. Kudos to them. They put in the work all week last week. Those guys worked hard all week. And, Davis was getting the ball out pretty fast, helping the guys out. It's just good offense. It was really smooth. And so we can build all that because, Jacksonville had a good front too. And those guys, played their ass off. So, it's kudos to them, and we can keep it going and build all that for the rest of the season.
What's it?
Go ahead.
Sorry, but I know you weren't out there, but just to be able to have success offensively in a year that you guys have struggled, how good does it feel to see your boys go out there and contribute to a win finally?
Oh man, I was on the sideline, so I was able to see it right there in live action. I was happy, man. To see the success of the team, success of the offensive line, knowing those guys play the way they play, it was phenomenal, man. Just like I said, when I got in this week, I told those guys I know I didn't play, but that's something I'm trying to build off too, which I'll put on film.
Titus, you've been sitting next to Davis for what, 2-3 years?
4 years.
4 years.
Yep.
Is he as quiet as they say, or just got to get him in the right setting? He might have something to say.
Davis not quiet at all, but he's a good dude, man. I'm happy to be his locker mate. Me and Davis been here. Davis one of the longest team guys on the team, so I've known him for a long time. I always known what he was capable of doing, so it's great to see him be successful, and I'm hoping he continue to do that.
What's it like watching Trent Brown play right tackle?
Oh man, Trent's massive.
Yeah.
Trent's always been a great player. He's one of the best guys when I came into the league. One of the guys I looked up to playing, just watching his film, and him being a vet, one of the older guys on the offensive line. I still come to him asking him for help, for advice and stuff I'm going through on the field and stuff like that. So it was no doubt that when he got in, he was going to be able to play at a high level.
Is it interesting to watch? Because I know y'all are bigger guys, but he's huge. Is that?
Nah, Trent's the biggest guy I ever seen other than Shaq. No, Shaq came here last year, bro. Trent is just as big as Shaq, so it's crazy.
They were playing against Julie.
Game, when you play a video game, you just keep pressing all the different buttons. It's like somebody was using him, pressing all the different buttons, and he was just out there doing anything. But man, that's what makes D Hunt great, man. The pass rush back that he has, the moves that he can use to win, man. There's nobody in the league that has the back that he has.
He gives a lot of love to the defensive tackles and the job that they do.
Yeah.
What do you think of the job that group has done?
We don't get what we have without them. You know what I'm saying? We don't go. Everybody talk about edge duo, this, that, and third, but
Your improvement, the coaches have been talking about that, how you're kind of on this upward trend. What do you feel like you're doing better?
I think it's just that big C word, confidence. Just building that confidence and week in, week out, knowing I got the ability to shut a guy down. Being here with these guys, practicing with these guys, we got the best defense, so that definitely helps a lot.
We were in Jacksonville earlier this season. Josh Hines-Allen, you weren't happy with the performance against him, but then you block him again. Mm-hmm. Where did you see specifically your growth from that game to this past Sunday?
I just put it in the back of my head, if I don't play good, we're not going to win. So I just knew I had to step up and, play how I wanted to play. I play how I knew I could play.
And you said confidence. What specifically? Is it technique? Is it kind of some things that you're able to do a little bit differently to allow less pressures and less heat on the quarterback and run block better?
Yeah. I think it's just accumulation of all three, really, just over time. Getting more games under my belt. That's all I really needed, for real.
Nico was saying that the strength of this team is their defensive line in that front. What you guys have, obviously seen that before. What have you seen the ways in which you guys can maybe learn from that game and putting it to this one?
Even though we won, it's still we don't want it to be that close. We should have came out, started fast, accelerated in the middle, and we should have finished, we finished strong, but like we didn't start as fast as we wanted to. So going back at the film, thankful that we got the dub, but like it's still things that we can learn and grow from as a unit.
Mindset for the offense.
We've had that mindset since Saturday. Watched the video in our team room. It was a boxing match. The guy kind of dislocated his shoulder. The beginning of the fight still fought through. And, it was late in the rounds, and he finally won. He knocked him out, and he won. So that's what we kind of leaned on coming into the fourth quarter. It was that boxing match right there. We found a way.
What did you see from Davis yesterday, and how he was in the offense?
Just poised in the moments when we needed him the most. He was very poised, getting the offense ready. Point out if we had blitz pickups and stuff. He did a great job with that.
Woody, on your touchdown, can you take us through the score, what you did to get outside, and what do you like about that play that Nick called?
I was outside, pin and pull, get Tatum around. Tell you, he's a really fast lineman. He can roll. Kind of seen him at Minnesota do the same thing.
Yeah.
We had it at USC, so I knew he was going to be good coming around that corner, making the block. We wanted to get him a touchdown, no matter what. Kind of been doubters on that, so we had to try to make a statement right there.
On Davis's touchdown, he mentioned you, and he said that he noticed they're in zone and you were the check down. Kind of, what was your perspective on the play? You probably watched it by now. Just kind of what you saw in that one.
I had an out route coming in, coming through, going out. I kind of knew I was covered. The linebacker was sitting over there. I saw Davis coming out. I was like, I know a man. If I go up the field, he's gonna trail me. And then when I looked back, I was peeping out the side of my eye, and then I seen him just keep trailing me. Then I just went and boxed him out, let the safety try to get there. He had the bubble around me. I knew Davis was going to make it to the touchdown.
What did you feel like clicked offensively as a whole in that fourth quarter?
I'll say everybody just executed, playing together. That was the main thing, just playing together. We had new guys everywhere on the O-line, so everybody just playing together and rotating. I think the O-line really found the click on the sideline with Cole and everybody. We just all talking it through. It was very positive on the sideline.
Do you think having a thrilling comeback victory like the one y'all had yesterday can help build momentum as y'all try to finish the season strong?
Yeah, for sure. Just knowing that we will be capable of in that fourth quarter scoring points. Really haven't did it all year. We had sparks, but just trying to be consistent with that. Just scoring points and not making our defense be on the field all the time.
Obviously, watching that comeback was really exciting. What's it like to be a part of something like that when you're just scoring at a pace like that?
It's amazing. Just seeing the smiles, smiles on everybody's face. Everybody doing good. We just going out there and balling, getting a touchdown. You see the defense hyped up, want to get off the field for us. And watch us on the sideline, standing up, not just sitting on the bench. It's just exciting seeing them come on the field with us and celebrate too.
Woody, you and Nick have divided up playing time all year. Did you know kind of going in that you would play that much and get that many touches?
No. It was just a game time.
Flow of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Woody, how exciting was it to see Sheldon Rankins score that touchdown at the end of the game?
It was exciting. Just going back to our team, our ball mean, we kind of go back and there was some clips of them in college, a couple D linemen, just going scoring touchdowns, and it kind of did a flashback right there.
Jalen, a big win, and I guess now you guys want to build on it.
Yeah, for sure. Any momentum we can take going or playing out the rest of the year, we need it, and there's confidence building. You see guys being able to rally and fight for a win is something big for a team, and keeps their morale high.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have a good opportunity here if you can get to 5-5 and be in kind of the mix for the wild card hunt. I know you probably study the standings all 1 week at a time, all the things they say, but it is a relevant game for you guys.
Every game's relevant for us, and just preparing the same way we do each week and be ready to go out there. It's another division game for us this week, so it's going to be something that's we're going to go out there, compete, and always try to find a way to win.
Offense felt a little different watching it. It seemed like it was a little more freewheeling and there was some tempo. What do you guys think you did better?
I mean, just being on top of the little details. No pre-snap penalties, although we had some at the end made up for it. But yeah, just the little details, no pre-snap penalties, being able to move the ball down the field. We had a moment there where we had a turnover or two, but we bounced back from it, so that really just showed the resiliency of the team.
Yeah, and you had it was 4 targets, 4 catches, so 100%, everything threw you. You got open and you made your play.
Yeah, I mean, that's also kudos to Davis Mills to be able to put the ball on the money and just having a good week of preparation, being ready when my name was called when I was out there.
He said he had timing with you and Jaden because he said he'd worked with you guys so much from the spring when you got here. So it was like you played a lot of football together in a way.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, he's a great quarterback, and he does all his preparations. Although week in, week out, he doesn't know when his name will be called, but he's always preparing like he's the guy. So he did a great job this week. And